I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, and welcome to Falcon TV. It's Monday, March 6, 2023. I'm Aliana, along with the rest of the FTV crew. In the days of old, there used to be a variety of them, but now there are mainly two. The prom and semi formal. Great job to the sophomore class and the advisors for hosting an awesome evening of food, music, and plenty of dancing.
Flag football. This club is for all spring female athletes.
There will be tryouts after school March 7th and 8th for an hour and a half for flag football. Paperwork through athletic office needs to be complete. Only 25 girls make the team.
See Ms. Toy if interested.
The United States Code stipulates when a U.S. flag is in such condition that it is no longer a fitting emblem for display, it should be destroyed in a dignified way, preferably by burning. These flags of our country and of our states, which have been determined to be no longer serviceable, are gathered and burned. In order to honor this code, the JROTC held a special ceremony last week. Now that we have moved into the third marking period and there are only about 13 weeks of school, information about being late to school and social restriction guidelines needs to be addressed. Here is Mr. Leathers.
Good morning, Falcons. It's Mr. Leathers with another Discipline Minute to keep you out of trouble. The thing I want to talk about today is I want to review the late to school policy. At the beginning of trimester 3, your lates to school reset back to 0. So what happens is when you get 4 lates to school, you will have a conference with your guidance counselor. If you get up to 8 lates to school in the trimester, you are assigned 1 lunch detention. If you get to 12 lates, it is 2 lunch detentions. If you get to 16 lates or more, you get put on social probation or social restriction until the end of trimester 3. Okay, so let's go over what social restriction is. Social restriction means that you would not be able to participate or attend any after-school function for any reason while you're on social restriction. So that includes sports participation, attending sports events, dances, prom, and anything that would happen as an extracurricular activity here at Oakcrest. So you don't want to be on social restriction. The way you get landed on social restriction is for missing any kind of detention of any kind. So if you miss a lunch detention, you are on social restriction until you serve that lunch detention and all remaining detentions. See your student coordinator if you are on or if you're on social restriction and are confused as to why. So when you miss a lunch detention, make sure you see your student coordinator to reschedule that lunch detention and stay off of social restriction. If you have any questions about the late to school policy or social restriction, please see your student coordinator. Have a great day.
To all students, Mrs. Simons and Mrs. Kiminash are still looking for some interested students to attend their field trip to a Hispanic music and dance performance in Philadelphia. Please see Mrs. Simons in room 216 or Mrs. Kiminash in room 213 for a permission form. Completed forms and money will be due this Wednesday, March 8th. All Oak students are welcome to attend.
Dancing with the Staff is happening this Friday.
Be there! That's all for today. So for me and everyone here at Falcon TV, have a great day.